You have $0. Most people think starting a business right now requires deep pockets, or that simply following your passion will automatically generate revenue. But passion without payment is just a hobby. To get people to open their wallets, you need to offer a solid foundation, a painkiller for a real problem. You don't need upfront capital to do this. By leveraging AI, you can construct a complete, fully functioning business starter kit from scratch without spending a single cent. By the end of this video, you are going to have 4 specific things in your possession: a validated idea, an offer document, a targeted lead list, and an automated onboarding system. To build this system right now, you only need 2 things in front of you: an OpenAI chat interface like Claude or ChatGPT, and a blank document. Getting these assets mapped out quickly gets you out of your own head. The moment you move from an abstract dream to tangible documents, you are ready to start asking strangers for money. This diagram shows the Ikigai framework. It maps out what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what people are actually willing to pay for. That last circle is the strictest requirement. If they won't pay for it, you don't have a business. Open your AI and type this prompt exactly. I want to start a business. Interview me 1 question at a time to help me find my Ikigai. Answering 1 question at a time stops you from getting overwhelmed. The AI acts as an unbiased interviewer. It will challenge your blind spots and point out profitable angles from your past experience that you would have otherwise ignored. This filters out nice-to-have ideas. People buy painkillers to solve problems, not vitamins for general health. We are using strict market validation first, so you don't waste time building something nobody buys. A confused buyer never buys. If you hand them a giant list of features and technical details, you will lose the sale. You need to wrap your solution into a tightly structured offer. Go back to your AI and use this exact prompt. Draft me an offer with a clear promise, a guarantee, 3 bonuses that handle common objections, and an internal scarcity angle. This diagram illustrates a 3-tier pricing architecture. You start by establishing a high anchor price. This is a premium version of your service, usually priced 5 to 10 times higher than what you actually expect people to pay. Because of that high anchor, the middle tier, your main offer, suddenly looks extremely reasonable. The 3rd tier is a cheaper decoy that lacks the best features, which simply reinforces to the buyer that the middle option is the smartest choice. Before you show this pricing and offer to anyone, tell your AI, act as a skeptical buyer. Pick apart what's confusing and give me every objection a real prospect would have. Then, command it to fix every hole it finds. Underpricing your work out of fear attracts terrible clients and builds resentment. By forcing your idea through this structured pricing model and stress testing the logic, you command the market to respect the true value of your product. A perfectly structured offer is useless if nobody sees it. Sitting around waiting for inbound traffic is a failing strategy. You have to go locate targeted prospects, and you can automate that entire process. Open an AI tool called Manus. Feed it your newly created offer. Tell it your ideal customer's industry, the size of their business, and the exact problem you solve. Then command it to find prospects online. It brings back their name, company, and contact info. But the critical difference is the final column. It generates a personalized outreach message for every single lead, referencing a specific recent detail about their business that proves you did your research. If you want to start with people who already know you, use a tool like Social Sweep. It scans your existing social media contacts and CRMs to find people in your immediate network who match your exact buyer profile. Because these leads are already warm, your response rate spikes. Automating deep research and personalization allows a solo founder to execute the daily outreach volume of an entire sales team in just a few minutes. When those leads reply, do not just jump on a call. Hand the prospect's name and role to AI and ask for a 1-page brief outlining the business problems they likely face and any uncommon commonalities you share. This graphic shows how a successful sales conversation actually works. The bottom step is their current reality, the problems they are dealing with today. The top step is the solution. Your job isn't to pitch. Your job is to ask questions that guide them up these stairs until they realize your offer is the logical next step. The second someone hands you their credit card, buyer's remorse kicks in. They wake up the next morning wondering if they made a mistake. To stop this, you have to track a metric called time to first value. The goal is to get them a win instantly. Have AI generate a custom onboarding questionnaire and send that link to the client the exact second their payment clears. As soon as they fill it out, plug their answers into Claude and ask it to build a step-by-step roadmap of their transformation. Send that custom document right back to them. You just handed them a tangible result before you even started the actual work. Compressing the timeline from days into a few minutes stops buyer's remorse in its tracks and turns a nervous new buyer into an immediate advocate for your business. Look at what you've just built. You have a validated idea, a stress-tested offer with anchored pricing, an automated lead generation machine, and an instant onboarding system. You have to shatter the illusion that you need more preparation. Preparing to get ready is just procrastination in disguise. Start small and start messy. Action always beats perfect planning. Remember the rule: you do not have a business until the moment you sell something to a stranger. Everything else is just a hobby. I want you to pick one single action from this video, whether it's running the Ikigai prompt or generating your lead list, and commit to doing it before you go to bed tonight. Tell me what it is in the comments below. The tools to build from absolutely zero are free and available right now. The barrier to entry is no longer capital, and it's no longer specialized knowledge. It is entirely your willingness to take action. If you want my entire 17-page playbook, including my complete sales offer, and I will send it right over to you.